Welcome back to another episode of Mechanical Mastery. My name is DESORATE. We're here on our lovely island, and today we're making windmills. Are you excited? We're going to get back into Create. The goal of today is, if we go into our quest book, we need to be in Advanced Mechanism because we need to make blaze cakes. So this is the last step here to be able to get our inert Advanced Mechanical Essence. We need blaze cakes, and we need to fill them with lava. Filling them with lava is an easy part. Blaze cakes are a little more interesting. So we need to compact cinder flour, sugar, and eggs together. Eggs we have made before, so it's just wheat, which gets dumped through a crushing wheel or a milling station, which will probably do milling because it's a little less intense. And it seems to produce, so this is one with a 25% chance of 2 and some wheat seeds. This is one with a 25% chance of, so it's the same. Milling just fits in a block better. So we need that. And then we need to run it through water. And then we need to run it through soul fire, which is soul sand. And then we've got eggs. Sugar. We're just going to mill sugarcane. Nice and easy. Cinder flour. We just have to crush. We can't mill, so we have to crush this one, and this is netherrack. So those ones are pretty easy. Now, we are going to keep this system separate from what we got going over here. This system is maxed out. I want to keep this fan just so that we can manually do stuff. We will have to up this one more time. Like, we're gonna have to add a few more of these just to push this section out, because we will need to run another mixer. But we're gonna build over here. I added some more dirt. We're gonna build our new create station over here. So this thing, I know it looks like a horse, but we're gonna use it as a windmill. We're going to get everything crafted. Our chicken is grown up. This is something I know. Distracted. I'm going to make one of these real quick. This is a really cool item from Torchmaster. And we're going to go down here and we'll place it underneath. What this does is this just places individual, like, it places torches essentially, but they're invisible. So I should be able to, if I remember this correctly, you can see it placing some of them. It should be smart enough to place torches down for us, but they're invisible ones. So you can see there's one probably right about here. Is it placing them underneath here, though? Maybe I'll put it up top. Or maybe I'll just drop it off the world because my magnet wasn't on. It's a good thing it wasn't that expensive. That's unfortunate, though. Place that there. Okay. So see, it's kind of lit up the area without placing any torches, which is kind of cool. All right. So first things first is we need a windmill bearing, which we have the stuff for. We are going to need wool. Just grab all the wool that we have. Is it glue? Super glue? So we need an iron plate. Actually, this mechanical servo press here, it has nothing in it. So let's just run this. Okay, so we've got glue. We're gonna make probably didn't need 64 trapdoors, but that's okay. So we are going to temp block into windmill bearing. And then if we go here and we go windmill bearing, we can hold W to ponder. So they attach to the block in front of them. Okay. So they just put, oh, so we need these thingies. How do you make those thingies? Windmill sail frame. Windmill sail. Okay, so we need to make these. Let's just go 32. Or, yeah, 32. Perfect. And we ran out of sticks. And of everything in there, that was the thing we ran out of, was sticks. That's kind of interesting. So we're going to place an oak log on the front. And then I think we can hold that in the offhand. That's not what I wanted. How do I speed this up? Okay, so they have trapdoors going each direction, and then the windmill sails on them with glue. So on the bottom of the block and then on the top of the block. Right, I don't have sticks. This has been a mess so far. Let's go 5 out. Three, 4, 5. Three, 4, 5. This thing's gonna be pretty large, eh? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, perfect. So that thing looks nuts. And then if we go here again, then they have the windmill sails. So on the top, left, bottom, right. Nope. Okay. Just hope those are placing with glue. That's not what we wanted. All right. And then if I have to, I think I might have to give it redstone power for it to run. Is that how this works? It's not how this works. Activated with a right click. There we go. Now we have a windmill. That's producing... Yeah, so that's producing way more stress capacity than my water thingy. Which is cool. Now we need a gearbox. A vertical gearbox out the back. What do we have here? Actually, I'm going to just remove this. We have a millstone, which we'll need. We'll need these. Mechanical press is the end of it. I need oak planks. Weird. Oh my goodness. Okay. I think I have an andesite casing. Yep. Actually, we're going to do this. And we're going to go vertical gearbox. We can run this sucker down here. Okay. And then we need one more gearbox to get that out of there. But we have a functional windmill. That's pretty cool. So let's make more. How do I make a gearbox? So I have to manually do that. So we're going to do this. 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 Okay. Do I have shears? Or did I put them somewhere else? Oh, I already had an axe on me. Huh. Whoops. I think I might have put my shears. Oh, you need... No, it's not shears. You need an axe for them. And I need... I'm going to make 10 of these. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And yes, at some point, will I automate this? 100%. As of right now, I'm not super concerned. Okay. I think I'm actually going to do this a little higher. Because then when I come out here, I can then grab gear. What are they called? Aren't they called gears? Cogs. Yeah, cog wheel. We can increase the strength of this sucker real quick here. Oh. Awesome. And now if we have another gearbox. Now we have that going this way. All right, so that is our energy generation from this stuff. Now we need the rest of the fun. So we are going to need to export stuff. We'll need mechanical belts. We'll use a few more of those. I don't have any dried kelp. So there's a few more of those. Probably just dump all this stuff in my system at this point. But, oh well. Okay, so how do I want to set this up? So it's going to be a 3-part system. So we can run it here. If we go, the first section is going to be, let's do this so that we can always check it. So we want to make, we'll do eggs first. So we're going to need a milling station. So the first run, we're going to have wheat go into the milling stone, which is then going to be output onto some belts here. And then we're going to need a fan blowing on it, which will blow this way. So we'll need 2 fans. Fan. No, I want them to go the other way. So we're going to have a fan here and a fan here. Okay, so that's going to be wheat into dough. Or wheat. What does it turn into? Wheat into flour. Wheat flour. Right? And then wheat flour plus bulk washing brings wheat flour into dough, and then dough plus bulk haunting is dough into egg. And then this would produce an egg out the end here. For the next one, we just need another milling station. And then we need the crushing wheels. So this run here is going to be the milling station. Do we want to? We'll probably go here. And then 1, 2, 3, 4 is going to be our crushing wheels. And then that'll all end up into one area at the end here. How can I make another milling station or millstone? Okay. We're probably gonna have to raise all of this up to get everything running. But let's go. And cog. That was not what I wanted. And I'm gonna need another gearbox. I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna push this back one. We don't even need gearboxes, do we? If we just run. Let me just sleep real quick. It's this around the corner stuff that always gets me with Create. Actually, I gotta push that back even farther, don't I? Because there's got to be a space for the block that it goes on. We're gonna gearbox into these because they're going the wrong direction. I'm actually going to change the way this goes. So this is going to be a lot of me fiddling around. Because, like I've said before, I'm not as well versed in Create as I probably should be. But, go like this. Is this? Of course it is. Oh, you can't put gearboxes beside each other. pick up all this stuff. Okay, so those are both turning the right direction now, right? And both will be pushing. Awesome. And then we need... another belt coming out here. Does it need to be lower? It looks like it does. Okay, sweet. But it also needs to be one further out because there needs to be things that it can work through. I'm sure this is super entertaining content, but we're learning at the same time. Okay, so that's going to do that. So if, just to get this section completed here, we're going to do stone bricks, and then I'll probably mess around with it off camera just so we can get things rolling here and come back with like an idea of what we're looking at. And then I need soul, sand, which I can't access from here. Sweet. I need to figure out a way to get that thing back online so I can see it in my AE system. And let's do this. We'll do the same over here, and we're gonna have flint and steel, which I don't have on me. And I don't know where it is. Another reason I should just dump all this into the system, so I'll probably end up doing that. But I can find it. Okay, so now, just for fun, before we go, if we set up this into this into one of these. Oops. Oh. It's just gotta have, it can just be powered like that. And then we go into our system here, and we're gonna grab wheat. And we get the wheat rolling in here. So there's some wheat flour. If we check the wheat flour on here, so we'll need to do some gates. I think I have them here. Andesite funnels, right? Using funnels. Is this what I want, though? Oh. Now, there's going to be some kind of, create, there's some kind of filter thingy I want. I don't remember what it is, but there's definitely some kind of filter thingy. All right, well, we might have to just move it back one, and then if we do it into a chest, and just only allow certain things into the chest, then we'll get that rolling. But this is essentially what we're going to be looking at. We'll just get this stuff to dump out and then fall down here, and then it'll roll this way, and then we'll have eggs. So I'm going to start getting this stuff rolling. We'll probably do some more. I'll run this out further, and then we'll do some more stuff here, and I'll just block that off so it doesn't affect it, and then we'll get it all gathering over here instead, because it seems to flow a little better. But that's going to do it for this episode. Part 1 of the blaze cake crafting. Thank you so much for tuning in. If you liked the video, make sure you click like. If you really liked it, click subscribe so that you can be tuned for every single episode that comes out Monday, Wednesday, Friday at 9 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. And then if you want to share the video with a friend, it really helps a ton. Maybe they're interested in modded Minecraft and they want to see me stumble around so they can hopefully learn something, which if they're learning from me, they're in trouble. But on that note, I hope you guys have a great rest of your day, and I'll talk to you again soon. Bye-bye.